Welcome to Black Sun Tarot with your girl J Kharma, coming to you today with an updated on your twin flame reading for the end of the month of May. I don't know why Spirit is telling me to do this for y'all, but I'm just gonna go for it. As always, I welcome in only good messages for the highest good, clear messages only to the highest good. Bless up, bless up, bless up. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks for all messages received. We ask spirit guides, angels, and universal guide energy to join the conversation with us so that we can learn a little bit more about what the twin flame connection has in store for the rest of May, the end of May. And some of these energies may carry forward into June as well. So it just depends on how it resonates with you. Of course, all decks have been pre-shuffled. Today I'm working with the Gold Weight Tarot deck. Also, I'll be pulling cards from Doreen Virtue's Messages with Angels. Okay. And I also am working with Miss Cleo's tarot deck. Call me now for your free psychic reading. Yeah, I don't remember that, huh? Okay, I remember that. So I always start with Miss Cleo because, you know. Like I said, decks have been pre-shuffled, so I'm going to cut. Give you the general energy around the reading. Three of Cups. Celebrate good time. Oh, yeah. That's what that is. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Three of Cups. Celebration. Doesn't always mean a third-party situation. Can mean a third-party situation, but not always. So we cut the clarifying deck. And the energy at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands, which is a struggle, conflict. Okay? So for the rest of the month of May, we're going to look at the challenges confronting our twin flame lovers and some solutions and possible outcomes. So for challenges we have Ten of Staves, Queen of Swords, Seven of Staves in reverse. So we have the Ten of Staves in reverse. Ten of Staves is laying your burdens down. Laying your burden down. Now in reverse, it's kind of like has the opposite effect. In reverse, it's more like just pulling back. It's still laying your burdens down, but it's kind of like taking a break from that heavy load, laying your burdens down. Because in the upright, it's like, oh, you're burdened, but you're handling it, right? But you're handling it. It's a heavy weight. But in reverse, you're trying to let that go. Put that down. So someone is dealing with a challenge of letting go of whatever they've established, whatever they consider burdensome to them at that time. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords. As always, no bullshit. She's cutting through bullshit. Able to see through manipulation, lies, expecting clear communication. She's good with her communication. And she can see through a lot of that. So you have this energy of someone laying their burdens down, and then you have this energy of someone trying to communicate, trying to be clear communication. And of course we have the Seven of Staves, which is a very defensive card, but it's in reverse. So it's like coming out of this energy where you feel like you have to be so protected and so defensive. So I kind of feel like these two go together, these two energies. Okay, someone is like, okay, I'm laying these burdens down. I'm coming off of this stuff that's burdening me, and I'm gonna come out of this wall I built. I don't need these fortresses around me anymore. Maybe I can trust myself to come out, start anew. Maybe I could take this leap of faith. Okay, maybe I can turn this energy around. And then you have the queen, you know, who is another, can be the same energy of the same person, or could be the partner. Giving, you know, clear communication, being a boss about her thoughts, her communication, and also just being able to see through other people's bullshit. She's very self-sufficient and very honest, very clear. She don't beat around the bush. She don't play no games. So now let's see some of the solutions to these challenges. Three of Swords, the Emperor, the Moon. Okay. So the Three of Swords is in reverse. So someone is coming out of this loss. It's rising above the loss, whatever loss that they felt, whatever heartbreak that they felt. It's a recovery. This could be even a healing. Could even be an apology. Okay, but someone is coming out of this pain, this hurt, I'm so hurt feelings. It's like, okay, I'm not so hurt anymore. I can put my burdens down and I can come out of this wall I built around myself. So that's kind of like the energy. This is matching that one energy that, you know, if you're challenged to come out of that wall, to let your wall down, or if you're challenged to put your burdens down or see them as burdens and, you know, let them go, take a break. This is how you get that strength. You get a control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are saying, I'm hurt, I'm hurt, I'm hurt. But you're not hurt anymore. You were hurt. But where there's brokenness, there's also mending. Okay? Another solution, Salat, is the Emperor. This could be like a father figure. This could be an Aries, I believe. But nonetheless, it's a father figure, or someone who is made a world for themselves and is strong in what they've created. They run their shit. They're a manifestor. Okay, they sit solid in what they're doing. They trust themselves. He's a leader. He plans shit out. Okay, so he plans stuff out. So as a solution to deal with these burdens that someone has to lay down, they're going to have to plan that. They're going to have to be an emperor about that. They're going to have to be a real emperor, whether it's the divine feminine or the divine masculine that's doing this, laying the burdens down. They're going to have to come up with a strategy here, because it's a lot of burdens. It's 10. You know, so I'm feeling that this Emperor energy is very much related to these staff cards as well. He even has his staff in his hand. You can see. This is what's coming off to me. You know, so the point of the staff or the wand is that you're the manifester. So if you want to lay your burdens down, if you want to let down your wall, then you have to make plans for that. You have to plan for that, because you might still be responsible for, you know, let's say you have a family or a job or parents that you take care of, or something that's locking you into a burdensome situation that you feel like. You're going to have to figure out how to negotiate your way where you can still be responsible for things, but not feel burdened by them. Okay? And the Moon card. This deck, I'm still learning about Miss Cleo's deck. The Moon card. And the Moon card, of course, represents phases and cycles. It also could be a secret that needs to come out. Something that is in the dark needs to be seen in the moonlight. Unseen things. Unseen problems. But definitely phases, you know, and cycles. So you might be going through, recognizing the fact that you are going through these phases with this person, and that, you know, as you plan your way through some of these phases require planning. This might be one of them. And there could be something need to be revealed. I see someone with very clear communication here, but then I see a secret, which tells me that someone else is not having clear communication. So we're on one side we have probably divine feminine, because I mean, it is the Queen of Swords, so she's a queen, but it's not gender specific. It could definitely be the divine masculine. It depends on your situation. You know, how does it resonate with you is how you have to read it. It's how you have to take it. I just have to read it the ways that I see, and however it resonates with you is how you take it. Okay? But this Moon card is quite interesting. It's like the moon is dripping onto the dog or the wolf or coyote or whatever that is. And then the crab is coming out, you know, trying to get some of that moon. So it's almost like, you know, that crab or lobster, I guess is what it is representative of something unseen coming out of the water. So some emotional aspect of the situation has not come out yet, was what I'm getting. Somebody's holding back something in their emotion that is bothering them. They want more of the magic of the feeling that they get from the other person, but they may not be saying this. Okay, they want to have more of the intuition. They want to feel more of that connection that they feel with the twin flame. But this is an unseen desire. It's unknown. Okay. And this is the phase you're in. And the possible outcome, we have the Eight of Cups. So this is, Eight of Cups is leaving someone or a situation or someone or a relationship behind so that you can go within and take care of yourself. So you get to the Eight of Cups, you're left like, okay, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I have to cut that energy off. Okay. And then you have to go within and go to God. See how he's meditating with his firecracker flowers, I don't know what those are called, and his eye to the sky, and the eye of Ra in the sky looking down. That's going within. That's like meditating. But that's cutting all the bullshit out. You see the cups, those 8 cups, they're all turned over into each other, so that none of the energy that was in those cups is leaking out. And it's not affecting him at all. So when you 8 of Cups, a situation or somebody, that's what you're doing. You're turning those cups onto each other, basically, stacking them up, and saying, you know what, you're going to sit right there with all your little emotional mess, and I'm going to be over here meditating and praying and getting my shit together. And those emotions in those cups, or whatever else is in those cups, they're not going to bother me, because I'm cutting it off. I'm shutting it off. Focusing on myself and my growth. Okay, so that's what we had from the Miss Cleo deck. So I'll go to the Smith-Waite deck for clarifiers. And any clarifiers for these twin flames for the end of the month of May. Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody is falling out of love, or is hurt, or is in love and is not wanting to admit that. Could be any one of those three things. Someone could be nursing a hurt. Someone could be falling out of love with someone. Or someone could be not confessing, holding their love back, I should say. Insecure about receiving love. In some ways, sometimes this person can be too in love. Like, so in love that it's toxic, like it's smothering. You know, there's that scenario too. Okay. Any other clarifying messages for our twin flame journey? 7 of Wands. See how that flew out. Defending yourself against competition. Protecting yourself. Feeling like you got to do it all on your own. This is funny because we already have this. So this energy is fluctuating. For somebody. For some of you guys, it's like some of you guys are, one person is throwing up protection and one's trying to let their guard down. Or somebody is throwing up protection, letting their guard down, throwing up protection, letting their guard down. Like whacked in between the two. Like, I'm going to let you in a little bit, but not really. And I'm going to let you in just a little bit more, but no, that's too far. You can come right here, but no. Back that ass up. Like that kind of energy. Or like I said, it could be one of you is here. Like, I'm super not trusting. I'm protecting myself at all costs. And one of you is like, okay, time to let the walls down and be vulnerable. Okay, those are a couple scenarios there. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, you know, that surprises me. Y'all twin flames, for the group I've been channeling, been going pretty hard. And it surprises me that somebody is holding back their cup. Or is offering over much. Or over offering their cup. Over much. See what happens in the wee hours of the night. It's not even that late. Okay. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And that falls out on the Emperor, actually. On the Emperor side of this reading. And the King of Pentacles in reverse is like, he's kind of like, could be jealous, kind of has it all together financially, but doesn't really value it, so to speak. Like, he takes it for granted. So he could be a jealous kind of a person. Like, he's not his, like the Joneses type of thing. Like, keeping up with the Joneses. Like, this person or this energy is like, well, I have this material thing. I have all these material things, but so-and-so has this and this and this and this. Or Instagram says that people like me should have this and this and this and this. So maybe I need to get this. So like a little bit of insecurity. You know, instead of being confident, having the money, but instead of being confident with that world he created and concise with it, you know, and precise with it, I should say, he's on a little bit more sloppy with it. Maybe a little bit greedy. You know, and maybe just a little bit ungrateful energy here. And that came out on the Emperor. You know, I'm kind of feeling like these are some of the burdens that he feels, that this, whoever's feeling burdened in this case, these are some of the burdens they're dealing with. These are burdens. He's got 10 of Wands is a lot of burdens. Okay? But somebody's getting 8 of Cups here at the end. I also feel like this Moon card could be burdensome as well. But the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles, of course, that could represent certain signs. You have a water signs, you have earth signs here. So it could be or, either or. Okay. Again, 3 of Swords. But this time, it's upright. Okay, so there's definitely some hurt and breakup in this situation. And you know, now that we see 2 3 of Swords and we saw the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this could very well be a 3-party situation for some of you guys. And it's breaking apart. I don't know if it's breaking apart, but hearts are breaking. Hearts are breaking here. They're breaking. Yeah. So you have somebody that's having really clear communication. And having the wherewithal to not put up with no bullshit. I think she might be the one, that might be the one that has the 8 of Cups, this situation in the end, because this other party has a lot going on. Then we got, again, the 7 of Wands. This is funny. This is a whole lot of fuckery, 7 of Wands. Okay, but this one's is not in reverse. We had it in reverse. And now we have it in, oh, I'm sorry, 7 of Swords. I'm telling you, I'm sleepy. I was like wondering, like, what is 7 of Wands does not mean fuckery? So, well, how does this working in my mind? But yeah, this is 7 of Swords, which basically means, you know, like deception, sneakery is a better word for it. Somebody's stealing something from somebody, or talking bad thoughts, or you know, looking back at something and feeling like they might get caught. He's got that look like, I'm about to get caught. Oh snap, let me hurry up and get out of here with these swords. So, you know, stealing your thoughts, not necessarily your thoughts, but manipulating your words, stealing your words, manipulating words and using them, you know, it could be stealing somebody's girl, you know, I mean, somebody's dude. You know, with this 3-party situation, that sneakery could mean a whole lot of things. That could be an affair. It's sneakery. It's someone not being upfront about what they got going on in their head and what they're saying with their mouth. Trying to get away with something. And hence why we have 3 of Swords everywhere. Any more messages for a twin flame for the end of the month of May? Knight of Wands. So here's that lusty, fiery, passionate energy coming in strong. So I feel like this is an opportunity coming in for some of you guys. For some of you, this is an opportunity to make some action. And when I say make some action, I mean like possibly traveling or possibly meeting each other. There could be a meeting. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of creativity in this card. But this also could mean travel. Someone making a move, a physical travel move towards someone else. Any more messages for our twin flame journey for the month of May? Okay, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone wants reciprocity. Someone feels like they're not getting it, or they don't have their fair share, or they're not getting their fair share of the pinnacle. Okay, it's like they're in debt, or it's unbalanced, or someone's indebted to them. It's unbalanced. There's an there's an imbalance there. And I feel like somebody is trying to, again, find, all these reverse cards are burdens. I swear these are all burdens to this Ten of Wands here. So you have some greed, the lack of reciprocity. You have someone falling out of love, a feminine energy falling out of love, or possibly pulling back her love, or maybe coming too strongly with her love, being like clingy with it. It could be that energy as well. And then the King of Pentacles in reverse is this greedy type of jealous, materialistic, has done well, but is not, does not have the gratitude to go with it. So the energy, instead of being a boss about it, they're like a brat about it. And the lack of reciprocity. And then you got this three-party situation. I feel strongly for a lot of you guys. You know, one twin, and I think this came up in another reading. One twin is in one relationship and one twin is in another. Or either one is in one relationship and one is free. Excuse me. Yes. So, yeah, let's see if there's any more messages here. Oh, there was some cards that turned over. I didn't even notice. They snuck in. I don't know where they went. Oh. Okay. So these three came out on their own. Ace of Swords. So this could be a new job or something like that. But I feel like in this instance, because we have so much conflict with the swords, we got the Three of Swords twice, we got the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is the new sword. You know, like put down those burdens, put down those heartaches, put down the sneakery, and you have a new opportunity here, a new idea, okay, a new mental clarity about it that can release you from some of these burdens. This energy lines up with this energy. So whoever was having the clear communication and able to see through the shit, the other one, you know, she's also able to usher this new sword in. Okay, this new idea. She is like the example of the new idea. As opposed to this old idea of the Queen of Cups here. And this old idea of the King of Pentacles here. These old paradigms, okay? These reversals. They got to be, you need a new thought process, a new mindset. A new mindset. This is what this is. A new mindset for one of you guys. And then the second card that came out was this family change card. This is not in every tarot deck, by the way. But this represents changes and transitions in the family structure. Bringing someone in or someone leaving. Transition in the family structure, in the home. So yeah, you know, somebody might be breaking up. Someone might be sneaking out on someone. And something needs to be revealed here with the Moon card. But someone's going to have to walk away. Someone's going to have to Eight of Cups someone here and walk away from that energy. They both might have the Eight of Cups. I feel like the divine feminine, one energy might have the Eight of Cups, the other energy, and that other energy might have the Eight of Cups someone else in their circle. That's what I'm getting. And the last one that came out was the Seven of Pentacles, which is like a reaping card. like a hard work, patience, like putting in the time and effort and then waiting for your return of an investment. So I'm feeling like by this being the 7 of Pentacles, and we already have the 6 here, this was a burden. Somebody did not feel like they had a reciprocity in their relationship. Didn't seem fair. Didn't seem fair. But yet, the other person continued to invest. Yet they continued to invest. And now they're sitting around waiting. Okay, is this going to pay off? You know, I did put all this in. You know, I didn't have reciprocity. And, you know, yeah, you know, she's not what I thought she was. I'm not who she thought I was. But, you know, we put so much into it. So we just need to, like, wait it out and see. Because we already put so much into it. So we just got to wait it out and see. You know, because we don't want to just walk away, because we just planted all these seeds. They're not growing, but we planted them. They're not being watered, but they were planted. They might not be getting any sun, but they were planted. You see what I'm saying? So this is that energy of like waiting on something to come back to you from that you put into it. Because it goes with this 6. I feel like it belongs to the energy of this relationship that is involved, one of these relationships that is involved in this 3-party situation going on for some of y'all. Somebody is unfulfilled, unsatisfied in their relationship. They want to make a move in another direction. They want to make a move in another direction. They want to manifest something else. Something else. Let's see if there's any more messages for you guys. Oh, you see? That's exactly what I just said. Self-imposed limitations, coming out of that burdensome energy again. Feeling unsatisfied, but feeling like you cannot do anything about it. But in this case, coming out of that energy is like a revival. Like, okay, guess what? I might be unsatisfied. This is not working, but I can do something else because I can come out of this. I'm not bound by this. These are my thoughts. I don't have to listen to these thoughts that are limiting me, self-limiting beliefs. Oh, I have to do this. I owe it because of this reason, or they did this for me and they were there for me then, so I have to be there for them now. You know, all these things. I can't because of the kids, or, you know, like I said, some people might be taking care of parents together, and it's, you know, there's all these things where they're just thoughts. But damn, those thoughts are powerful, and they will limit the heck out of you. They will limit you. But with this card being in reverse, it's actually a good sign, because somebody's recognizing, okay, they can step away from these thoughts. I said 8 of Swords, right? I don't know if I said 7 of Swords or 8. I meant to say 8. But yeah, like a release. Liberation from this mental garbage that's in the mind. Liberation. Okay. With the 8 of Swords. So somebody's going to come out of these self-limiting thoughts, and they're going to get a release. They're going to feel better. They're going to pick up that Ace of Swords, that new mindset. Page of Wands in reverse. This could be actually a lack of maturity, a struggle in some sense. This could be loneliness. It's like he wants to deliver this message, like deliver this news of truth. Like he wants to come out with, somebody wants to come out with the news of this. They're realizing this, that they have this emperor inside them, and they want to spread the news. They want to swoop in and make a move, right? What the Knight of Wands. But, you know, they don't want to, they want to announce it, but they don't want to. You know, they want to make the move, but they don't want to say anything about it. They don't want to share what's behind it or that it's even coming. Because I think they're afraid that they won't even follow up. You know, this could be a lack of follow-up here. Could be coming in with this energy, but then when they go out, they might be coming back with this energy. You know, which goes back to a lot with the Seven of Wands being upright and reversed in the same thing, because they're giving you, like I said, this could be a scenario where one person is putting up walls and then letting them down, and then okay, putting up walls and then letting them down. Like, okay, you can come in, we can communicate, but no, I can't right now. Or okay, what you doing? How are you doing? How you feeling? You know, and then oh no, I can't. Silence. You know, this is push-pull energy again for some of you guys. So if they come in and you have this opportunity, like I said, to take some action, okay, you might have that lusty, fiery action. Don't be surprised when they pull back or you don't get the news you want or the results you want from that action. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Any other clarifiers for any other clarifiers for these are the last two, baby. Six of Cups. I said cups. I am just saying the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. Six of Swords. Somebody is moving away. Somebody wants to get away. And again, maybe traveling. Actually moving away. Moving across the water. But moving to calmer waters. You know, somebody needs a necessary break to calmer waters. Okay, which can go with this card. Okay, actually taking an action and making a move in a direction. Into the direction of the Queen of Swords is what I'm feeling. And the next one that came out was a Judgment card. So a choice has to be made. Again, for a lot of you guys, three-party situation. Oh, we running on 40 minutes. Oh my gosh, guys. This is a lot, right? Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up. But judgment, somebody has to make a judgment call. You got to make a decision. And what I see, these, I see this one. I see a divine feminine. And I see someone in here looking like a divine masculine. Okay? But somebody's got somebody else. And that somebody has to make a choice. He's going to make a choice. He or she is going to make a choice. And it's probably going to be after they get 8 of Cups. Or after they 8 of Cups someone. Okay? So I'll pull one angel card and then I'm out. Because this is a long-ass reading. Okay. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Archangel Michael. Making changes that will help you in your divine purpose. Okay, remember that card we had with family change? Somebody is having some major changes that they're going to be working with. I can't even find the card now, it disappeared. Working through. These are a lot of changes. A lot of action cards, a lot of thought cards, changing the mindset, changing how you do things, changing how you manage relationships in your household for some of you guys. So, yeah. Archangel Michael is Archangel Michael. I don't know how you say it really, but I said Michael. Archangel Michael is out there to help you guys. I hope this resonates with some of you guys. I am sorry it's so long. Thanks for viewing. I really appreciate your views, and if you like it, you know, click the button. If you want to subscribe, be my guest, you're welcome. And I'm out. Kharma, Black Sun Tarot. Peace out, Twin Flames.